Just Melanie Black is here.
Hey, good morning. We're starting out with a lot of sunshine. We're going to see increasing cloud cover for today, and today's going to be drier. We're not talking about any storms, but there's a chance for some spotty showers later on today. High temperatures in the upper 60s, low 70s, and it's certainly going to feel more comfortable. Getting you out the door this morning in the 50s and 60s, 54 in Worcester, at 61 in Boston, upper 50s, low 60s within Metro West, and check out the dew points in the 40s and 50s. So we have much more comfortable air behind that cold front that sparked those storms last night. We look at the wind. It is out of the west, and it's going to stay out of the west throughout the day and pick up into the afternoon. So we do have a breezy day in store. You can see the spin of this upper level low. So this is going to continue to rotate in some cloud cover and then also rotate in those spotty showers. So as I take you through this morning, we'll see increasing cloud cover, and then by this afternoon, just some light spotty showers. Again, it's going to be very minimal stuff here. And for a lot of us, we are going to remain dry through the rest of the day. So your temperature trend going forward, we're climbing through the 60s, mid to upper 60s by mid to late morning, upper 60s near the low 70s by this afternoon, and then we'll cool things off into the low 60s. But speaking of cooling off, we're really going to do that with our high temperatures stuck in the 50s at times this week. We'll take a look at that trend ahead. Just by the end of the 7-day forecast, at least the next couple of days are more mild days, and then we are trending cooler, not only with our cool starts in the day, but then also unseasonably cool afternoon highs. It's a dry start to our work week, and then more unsettled to the end as we are tracking more rain and then increasing wind as well. Radar and satellite cold front has pushed off to our east. That brought us some of those severe storms, mainly out across western Mass yesterday. So that continues to push away from us, but you can see this counterclockwise spin that's to our north and west. This is part of an upper level low that's going to continue to be around over the next couple of days. And today it's going to rotate in more cloud cover and also rotate in the chance for some showers. So we have increasing cloud cover throughout the day. Your brightest start is going to be right now. And as we get into the afternoon, we have some spotty showers. This is pretty light stuff, so I wouldn't worry about it. And not everyone is going to get it. It's more sprinkles at best as we continue throughout the evening. I think your best chance is going to be western Mass and then areas off to the north. That's where we're going to be closer to that low pressure. So we look at our current temperatures. It's comfortable out there. 54 in Worcester, 61 in Boston, upper 50s to the low 60s. So maybe this morning all you need is a light jacket. Look where these dew points are. A change in our air mass has arrived with dew points in the 40s and 50s. So this is more of that comfortable feel, and we are actually going to continue to stay pretty comfy with our dew points as we go over the next few days. You can see dew points dropping into the 40s. So that's going to be a dry air mass that's in place. The wind is out of the west, and it's going to continue to pick up today. So it will be gusty at times. I think gusts close to 20-30 miles per hour. There might be some localized stronger gusts within the higher terrain, but overall it's just going to be a breezy day as we see that increasing cloud cover. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 60s, low 70s. If you get more sunshine, you're in the low 70s, mid to upper 60s within Worcester County, and more of the 60s across the Cape and the islands. Overnight, clouds are going to clear out. Temperatures are going to be close to 50 degrees within Metro West, and it's going to be breezy and feel a little bit cooler come tomorrow morning. Our high temperatures tomorrow are not going to be as warm as today, but I think still feeling mild for us. But this just continues our downward trend with our temperatures, as highs tomorrow are mainly going to stay in the mid to upper 60s. Once again, it is going to be breezy. We're off to a bright start tomorrow morning. Enjoy it, because the theme again is that we'll have increasing cloud cover as we get through the back half of the day. There's about a 10% chance for a spot shower tomorrow, and I think for most of us, we're going to stay dry. Best chance for that shower, southern New Hampshire and into Essex County. But again, it's going to be pretty light stuff. Here's where we increase our rain chances. We're dry come Tuesday, and then rain starts to push on in come Wednesday night. And it's going to be our wettest day come Thursday as we're tracking some heavy rain and windy conditions as a nor'easter gets close to us. We look at our temperature outlook going forward through the rest of the month, ridging across the west coast. So that just means downstream it's going to be much cooler than average. And we're highlighted here for pretty much the rest of May. And look where our temperatures are going through the rest of the week. 60s through about Tuesday, and then we backtrack with our season as we take our temperatures back into the 50s for highs, and it looks like that pattern might last all the way through Saturday. And I'm keeping an eye on Memorial Day for us, and right now looks like maybe a 10 to 20% chance for a shower.
Also